Hi, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. And I will fix this lighting real quick. A little better. A lot better. There we go. All right. So while we're waiting, happy Wednesday. Happy Wind Down Wednesday. And I hope that you brought your glass of wine, or whiskey, or water. So it is the middle of the week. I am tired this week. Hit the wall earlier this afternoon and I was dragging. I don't know about anybody else. So again, this is a live stream event. You can ask questions. Today I thought I'd be to do I don't like goods back there. I thought it'd be fun to do yes or no questions because I can go through those real quick and you don't just get a yes or no, you get a little story with it. So if anybody has a yes or no question, that'd be cool. If not, I will go ahead and do a reading right now just to kind of see what energy spirit wants to say tonight as we wait. I did forget to remind everyone that I was going to be on. So this might be a short one, and I'll just share a message from Spirit. Unless someone has a question, please don't hesitate to ask. And I thought it would be fun to also do yes or no questions as well, because I can get through those quick. So any questions? Welcome. And I'm going to do a little, and I wish, nope, it's not going to do it. I won't show the cards, but I'll pick them up. And let's see what is coming in this evening for us. And if you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Say hi. And again, happy Wednesday. All right. I need some glasses. And we'll see. I'll say something. Welcome. There we go. All right, I'll get started off with it. So please say welcome to Wind Down that I was doing this tonight, and we're still kind of new, so. But I'm just going to do a reading while we're waiting for anybody to have a question. Questions, yes or no questions would be fun to do tonight, or any questions. So, okay. No questions yet. Okay, so I am doing this little, I'm going to start off first with a, still kind of waiting for people to come on with questions, so, but I will continue to do this. So while we're waiting, you guys get your wine, your water, your whiskey. Okay, so I'm getting the general message coming out for us tonight is be courageous, be confident, and take some action. But in the reading, I'm getting, be careful with that. Be careful with your words. Be careful how you present the new information coming in. But it's time to take action with passion. With passion and your heart, use your intuition and your come from a place, the space, your heart space, when coming forth with taking that action. And the angel Gabriel came in with that to go ahead and be courageous, take that action, but make sure it's coming from a heart space. When you do, you'll get better results from that. I know that this decision, and whether you're going to make this choice, some of you or whoever's resonating with this energy, that you've been worried about this decision and concerned, but go ahead and take action. Go ahead and make your decision. Go forth. Have faith. And I also feel like, for some of you, it might be a decision for a relationship or a partnership, but go ahead and go forward with it. Go. Move on it. Make your decision, move on it. Come from a place from your heart and intuition, But, be sensitive with your wording. So that's what I'm getting for the general reading to start us off tonight. But if anybody resonates with that and has deeper questions, or if you just have a question, please don't hesitate to ask. And maybe everybody was tired like I was and decided they weren't going to make it tonight. So, but that's all right. We don't have to go for the full hour, but really would love to have some questions and to hang out. Safe place to ask questions. So, I live in Colorado, so we've had snow. Welcome the spring with big snowfall, but it has already melted. So, and today was beautiful. What else? Looking forward to the weekend. I'm sure you all are too. And I'll wait a couple more minutes, but this might be a real short one tonight because we're not having people come on. So, but I'd be happy to hang out with. All right. Maybe I'll draw up another angel card for us while we're waiting. Get some more encouragement. Oh, how about one of these guys? These are fun. You've seen this deck before. It's called The Answer is Simple is this deck. Let's see. I also think that I there's somebody else online right now that's very, very popular, well known, and very good. So I can see why we don't have. So I'll have to find out if I need to change my timing so I don't coincide with her live stream. I enjoy watching her as well, or hanging out with her as well. So create. So I got the crate, and so this reminds me of just springtime, right? Going into spring, and getting out there and just being creative outside, because this picture is, I'm thinking of being outside because it's been so beautiful this last couple of days. So really drawing on your creative. So some of you have been holding off on some projects that you want, that Spirit is saying, go ahead and get to that, and bring that spirit, the inner spirit out again. It's time to come out from hibernation, both physically and spiritually and creatively. So this is what Spirit's dropping in with that card. Anyway, oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Even though I don't have anybody asking questions, we're just hanging out. So maybe we call it a night? What time we've been on for 11 minutes. What do you guys think? All right. It's okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, because I feel like most of the people that would be hanging out with us tonight is hanging out on the other channel, which is fine. But I will keep you all posted on the timing, just in case we just want to switch our time up, which is fine. So I'll keep you posted. And hi, making changes to live a full-time life. It's on that. Oh, thank you, Sandy. I was just, I love that. Okay, let's check it out. Making changes to live a full-time RV style. Any advice on that? Let's take a look. Let's start with an angel card. Let's see. Start out with that, and then we'll go from there and give it a clearer read. Thank you for the question, Sandy. And welcome to Winding Wednesday. Okay, so we're starting off with the Archangel Jeremy. You might be able to say it better than me, but Jeremiah, and new beginnings. So it looks like there is encouragement towards that. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So it's starting a new life, finding a new purpose, finding a new way. So let's do the reading around that. Sounds awesome. Okay. Any advice? Any advice for Sandy? And can you guys hear me okay? I think that was turned the wrong way. Okay. All right, we're doing a layered reading. So, and there's Luna, my cat. Hi, Luna. You're sitting on the cards, dude. Any advice? All right. We're just gonna have to take a little move over here. There we go. Sorry, Sandy. Hi, John. Welcome. Okay. Going back, oh gosh, Luna. She wants to sit on your card, Sandy. I'm not sure why. Okay. So it looks like you, Sandy, you've been really praying about. Thank you, Sandy. You've been praying about this for a while. So we have the Emperor with the cross combined with the cross as the center energy to the reading. But what Spirit's bringing in on that, as far as any advice or whatever, it's a good feel. You'll fit right into it. You'll make it your fit. Does that make sense? It's like you're going to settle into it, and it's going to be comfortable for you. But recognizing that it has been something you've been praying about it and concerned, will you be able to fit into this new lifestyle? Now, this energy is coming in, the bear and the devil. So what I'm seeing here is, you have the power not to be. You're not going to. What I'm seeing in this card is the chain, and feeling like you don't have any other decision, but the power is still in your hands. But again, then this energy comes in, and it's showing you're like a chameleon. You're going to be able to fit in. And I'm sorry about the glare. I'm probably holding it too close. Okay. And then moving this direction, you have the tree and the Eight of Swords. And I feel like this probably is a new situation for you. You've never really, done an RV living situation. And, but I feel like it's going to really bring growth. And even though, growth, I feel even you're going to really get to know yourself better, and it's going to bring growth to you. And I'm getting go with the adventure that just dropped in. Go with the adventure of it. I know that it's like we kind of want to know all the ins and outs and like that, but it's kind of like go with the adventure of it and allow that personal growth and to come in. And the reading I got tonight for just an overall from Spirit for all of us tonight here, it brought in that the message of spiritual growth, physical growth, and creativity and all that. So I feel like this is going to be a good opportunity for you. Let me pull in another angel card and see what else comes in with that, Sandy. Okay. So I trust, accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So this whole idea, the whole idea of you moving forward in this direction came from somewhere. The idea came and you planned it all out. So trust that you're not alone, number one, as you got with the new beginnings for you. And it's something about a friendship. So friendship, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So maybe Spirit's saying to you, you're not alone. Surround yourself with your friends as you make this transition. And, make it a group effort. Make it something like an adventure and fun that you're going towards. Okay, so I'm going to bless you with that. Sandy, thank you for the question. Hi, Carol. Welcome. Welcome to Wine Down Wednesday. Did you bring your wine, water, or whiskey? Cheers, everyone. Sandy, did that resonate with you at all? Does anybody else have any questions? I'd love to do a yes or no question. Those are fun and fast. Water, yay, cheers. All right. Anybody else have a question? Cheers. So any questions, yes or no questions, fast ones would be fun, or don't be shy, we're all safe here, I think. Yay, Jonglin. Okay, Sandy. Yeah. So I really think that, some, encouragement is, don't be afraid to go ahead and move forward. Anytime there's a change is hard, and we like to know what's around the corner, what, the ins and outs of everything. So it makes sense. But I feel a great encouragement from Spirit for you. Let's do another card just from this deck. This is a fun one. Let's see. Since we have not very many on tonight. I know it's Wednesday. I don't know about you guys, but I was really tired today. I mean, I hit a wall earlier. Okay, Sandy is dare to be happy. See how she's just like arms up in the air, face to the heavens, and just unabashedly going forward. So that, if anything, that's just a real encouragement for this move. And continue to try to, when you get into those anxious places, just try to, move to the right a little bit and get a new perspective for a minute. So I encourage you on that one. Love it. So, any other questions, guys? Any yes? Okay. Yay. Yeah. Yeah, it feels good. I mean, from the cards, I felt some of your anxiety from the reading, but from what Spirit was bringing in with that, it was just like, I recognize your anxiety with this and some of your doubts and so forth, but it's going to be okay, right? So that's good. I love it. So all right, let's find out some timing. Let's find out timing on selling house. All right, so timing. Timing. I think I need I like to do timing with my other cards that go with this. This works too. I got crossroads on timing, so I'm not sure. So it looks like it's fluid, but let's see if we can get a number card that isn't. I think there is a timing for crossroads, and I think there is a timing for crossroads in the Linneman, but I don't remember. If anybody knows what the timing is for the crossroads card to 22, let me know. Okay, this is better. So you have the 4, and it's the house. So that means something, right? So April, house. How's that? So 4 can be 4 weeks, 4 months, or April. 4 weeks from now is April as well. So let's go with April. That's two 4s right there, right? So yes, let's do it. Let's all pray for Sandy. Send her all the good vibes and prayers to sell her house in April. Yay. I can do a yes or no question. If you're going to sell something, I won't do that. Okay. Anybody else have a question for tonight? I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out. I really enjoy this time, and I love to do this. And so, so I appreciate you guys coming out. I do realize that there is someone else on tonight, right now, live as well. And she's been out of town. I didn't realize that she did the same night, same time. So I have to check and see if that's regular. If that's regular, then we'll maybe figure out a different time. What are your guys' thoughts? I don't know. But I enjoy this very much. So I appreciate it. You're welcome, Sandy. Thanks for hanging out tonight with us. I can yeah, Sandy, so I'm, really, I guess, really advertise it, get it out there that your house is for sale. Thank you, John. I just, I worked in the psychology field for 30 years. Yay, 4 weeks, for sure. But yeah, John, I worked in the psychology field for over 30 years. And so I've always been a healer. I've been doing, metaphysical, whatever intuitive, spiritual work. And that's been a part of my life since I was born, but been doing it for over 30 years as well, besides the psychology. So bringing it together, I feel like, we all have a niche. All us readers have a niche, and I feel like if I can bring some healing and help people move forward and into a better place in themselves and in whatever situation they're in, that's what I want to do. And so thank you, John. Anyways, anybody questions? I would love to do, I've already said this 100 times, but I've been wanting to do yes or no questions. Be fun. I feel like that light is too bright now. I feel like I'm in the spotlight. Sandy, I'm so happy for you. Keep us posted on your house and stuff. Keep us posted and let us know how it goes. And we'll keep praying for you to get that sold and everything. So, does anybody else? Isadora, my daughter applied for a job as a firefighter. Would she get one soon? Let's check it out. Thank you for the question and welcome, Isadora. Let's start with a angel card first. So we have the Knight of Ariel coming in. So the angel Ariel coming in, and it's talking about she'll do her part as far as making herself known and getting out there. And but I feel like there is someone watching her, and that kind of, and this is what this is saying too. There's someone watching over her, like has their eyes on her. And I do see that here. We have the bear, which is, like some kind of, the boss type person. So how it came in was you had the stork, which is the new job coming in. You have this boss right in the middle, and then you have the job. So it was very short but sweet. Yeah, new job, new boss, new job. And new, a boss with a new job, right? So I do feel like, almost like being scouted, but this is bringing in that someone is watching over her, which has their eye on her for maybe a position already right now. So I do see that happening. Should we draw another? Let's do one of these. We'll find out a little more. Yes. That's who I'm talking about, John. Yeah, she just came back from Paris, and she went all over London, Paris. Oh, okay. Thanks, John. That's good to know, because I don't want to conflict with her, because she's great. I love watching her. And so I was watching her earlier, and then I popped on to do mine, and I thought, oh, this is probably not a good time if this is her normal time. So thanks, John. I appreciate that. Okay, so Isadora, I got the love card, which is just continue to send out the love vibes and continue manifesting for her this new job. But I do see it coming in. So How is that? And congratulations to your daughter, by the way. That's tough. I mean, but very much needed. So congratulations to her. I love that. Anybody else? You're welcome, Isadora. Thank you for hanging out. I need to get a laptop so I can put it down so you guys can see the cards when I throw them down eventually. Cheers. Any other questions? I think we've covered all the political questions on every other channel. I do them on mine too, but so far no one's asked anything political on my Wind Down Wednesdays. Maybe that everybody's has those answers. I did do a reading earlier today regarding, I don't know if you all know about those two kids that were missing and their mom in Idaho, and their mom had gone to Hawaii and gotten married, and like they were missing since September, October, November, so like 4 months. And so I did a little reading on that earlier today, just for myself. And there's another reader on here, and we were kind of going back and forth with it and kind of getting under, because it was just so confounding and sad, and really struck both of us. And so we were both doing readings on that. And it's like shady. It's like this woman's family is all behind it with this cult thing. But it showed in the reading, there's definitely, they're hiding stuff. But it also showed in the reading that the authorities were gathering information and had plans to bring them all to justice. So it is a work in progress. But I don't know if you all heard about that, but I was reading on that earlier today. So I don't see any more questions coming through, guys. So maybe we'll call it a night early tonight, or any other. I do enjoy the community on YouTube, and all the readers and what everybody brings and their style, and it feels like a great community. And so I'm appreciating getting to know everybody and be a part of it. So it's been fun. Well, I don't want to keep you all. No, should I do another reading of something? How about what we can look forward to tomorrow? Why don't I do that? What do we have to look forward to tomorrow? And I'll start with an angel card. What do all of us on here right now have to look forward to tomorrow? Or what does Spirit want to let us know about tomorrow? What is tomorrow bringing for us? So I couldn't have asked for a better card from the angel deck. We got for tomorrow the Star, and a dream come true. Believe in yourself. It also is bringing in. Hi, Positive for Life. You can ask a question. And Sandy, it's good to get away from the political. I'm enjoying the questions and the chats. Yay. Me too, Sandy. Me too. Anyway, so for tomorrow, it also could bring an end of a difficult situation coming in, but it's a brand new day. So it's possibilities are open, and believe in yourself and move forward. So that's the angel card coming in for tomorrow. I love it. And I want to do one more angel card for tomorrow, or two. But yeah, Positive Life. Go ahead. You can go ahead and write in your question. Okay, and we got the word balance. So Star and balance. And I bring in a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do it without judgment. So, when we are out in the world and we're doing our thing, I know that you all have to feel it, but the chaos, there's just chaos in the air, and Spirit is asking us to be that, to rise above it and bring in balance, not only for us ourselves, but those around us. We can be that voice of balance. We can be that spirit of balance. So even just sitting in a room, you can just bring it down and just bring that space of balance in the chaos. So that's what Spirit is bringing in for tomorrow for us. Awesome. What do you see happening for Devin? And I am moving forward in this love connection. Okay, let's check it out. I'm going to start this reading with a angel card. What do you see happening? Moving forward in the love connection. Sorry, I was connecting with the card. It's a beautiful card. And I'll hold it up so you can see it. So I sense this is a real, this would be a mature relationship for the both of you. A practical, generous, happy, mature place where you don't lose yourself in him, and he does, or you don't lose yourself in in him, and he won't lose himself in you, kind of thing. But a real mature give and take, just creating a beauty around you. But in balance, again, in here, we just had the balance card, but you can see the balance of just everything. Okay. But let's go ahead and throw some cards for that. Yes, mature. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We have the Tower, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. And I'll show them to you in a minute, but I'm doing a layered reading to better understand the story. So then I top up my tarot cards with the Lenormand cards. And I know everybody has a different way to pronounce that, and I know that I'm supposed to say it more French-like. I don't. I try. Okay. So we have the center of the energy being the Five of Swords and the Man. So whoever this energy is in this relationship, maybe feeling, gosh, they may be feeling like they're getting the better end of it, right? Okay. I feel like what dropped in, because I'm looking at it, I'm like, what? But it just dropped in, and I heard like he feels like he's getting the better end of it, like you're too good for him or something like that. So, but starting from this side and moving this way, and I'm sorry you can't see it, but this is the first energy coming in. And you have the Tower and the Fish. So something surrounding a money situation has a big change in that, a big change in finances, like has happened. And then you have this energy of feeling like you're getting away with something. But then you have this mature wisdom, long-term, with the Three of Pentacles, partnering up, coming together, making it work. So I see that there's some things to work through, but I see that it's, you would partner up and make it work together, right? Life is life. We all come with stuff. So you work through it, and in maturity, and that just goes along with this guy, and work it out. And it looks good. Yeah, let's do one of these soul cards on that, positive for life. And again, it's all fluid. Relationships are fluid. You're in charge of your life. You make your decisions. This is just kind of like here's some things energy surrounding this, and here's some possibilities if you like that. So patience. Everything happens in the divine timing, the divine order. And let's do, since I love this deck, let's do one out of here. Any more questions for anybody? I'm going to do one more. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, and you understand the story. You understand him, and it's with maturity and coming together, it could be something that could move forward, but you'd have to meet together in that like-mindedness first, right? So I have the start anew. So again, it sounds to me like it's almost like let go of that energy and start fresh. And it's also offering to you the energy that if you did want to start in a different relationship, it's blessing that too. So that you really have choices here. All right, perfect, perfect. Here comes Luna again. Cat. All right, thank you for the question. Anybody else? So I'm also doing, in the mornings I do, it's not a live stream. It's called, and I just posted, Coffee, Current Events, and Tarot with Freebird Spirit in the mornings. And I just kind of, I was doing that anyways for myself. I was doing little readings in the morning about current events and questions that I had. And so I thought, oh, I'm just going to post it. And so that's what I've been doing. So if you're interested in any of those, you can either check in on my channel and catch any of the questions that you haven't heard from anybody else or want to hear something, I don't know. So yes, this is Luna. She wants to be a part of this whole thing. So this one is Tarot Illuminati, and I love it. It's based off the traditional one, but very in-depth, colorful, beautiful, layers and layers of reading in each card. So yeah, Tarot Illuminati, and you can find these on Amazon, or if you just type in Tarot Illuminati in Google, you can get it straight from the artist. Eric Dunn. He's also on Facebook. Nice cat. Yes, Luna. Anyways, yeah, so if anybody wants to check out the coffee and current events, you're welcome to do that on my channel as well. And I try to do that every morning. And I'm doing it anyways because I check on current events and kind of get a feel for what's going on. And I do a little reading. So, Luna, did you want to say hi to everybody? Anyways, guys, I guess any more comments, questions? How's everybody doing? Oh, you saw it. Okay. Yeah, they end up being about, it seems like 3 minutes, huh? Yeah. Hi, kitty. They're saying hi to you, Luna. See her tail. She's like, what are you doing? She's funny. I wish you could see her face right now. Anyway, so I guess that's it, you guys. Unless anybody has one more question or any comments or that is good. Wine, whiskey, or water. Hi, Bella. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. we're heading into the closing time, but if you have a question, I would love to answer it. I'd love to do yes or no questions. Those are super fun and fast. Or a question. Yay. So Isadora, when I first started, it was definitely, I would just get a sense. In general, I get downloads. If someone asks me a question, I get downloads anyway. But I like to use the cards to help to reveal the story to those who are asking, and they can follow along and see the story rather than just me saying, well, blah, 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 this is what I'm hearing. I sense and I feel that it helps those who are getting a reading see the story laid out in front of them, and it kind of gives it that extra oomph. And so to help them know that they aren't alone, and that God really has your best and greatest good always in mind for you, and letting you know you're not alone. And so I like revealing the story with the cards. But when I first started reading cards a long time ago, I would just get a sense by looking at the card. And but over the years, you know the tarot, you know the Lenormand, and so that helps with words coming in as well. But I still look at the cards because they tell such a beautiful story. Every deck is different. I don't have any of my other decks here, but every deck is so different. It tells different stories when you look at it. So sometimes I'll get a feeling and someone will ask a question that I need that other deck or something like that, because the story will be shown better through that deck. So yeah, thanks for that question. John, I think you're right. I think it's a thing, they bring in that extra spiritual sense or something. I know. I see. I too have seen cats. I had a dog, and she was a healer. Her name was Emma, and she was a golden, and she literally was a healer. And I did counseling in my individual practice at home. And so my clients would come there, and if they would cry or something like that, my dog would come and put her paw on them and lean her head on them. But she passed away, and I don't have the heart to get another dog. I was just so heartbroken. Yeah, that's perfect, Isadora. You can have the cards there just to tell the story in your own way, and also have something there for who you're reading for too, just to see, and you can tell a story with them. That is the perfect way to read. I love it. Bella, let's find out. Let's see if, wait, so it's backwards. So I want to show you these cards, Bella. And without the glare, hopefully. So you have the birds, the letters, and the woman here. And what I'm feeling with these is there's definitely opening new communication towards love. I feel like there's going to be a back and forth communication opening the door to love. Aww. Well, there's your open communication. Well, guys, it's been fabulous. Thank you again for coming and hanging out. And I love that, Bella. I love it. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Wind Down Wednesday. And yeah, if you're interested, please visit freebirdspirit.com. And also in the mornings, I do the oh, you guys are sweet. Love it. Yeah, coffee, current events in the morning, and forecast. And and if you ever have questions that you want me to look into, I'd be happy to just send me a message or whatever, however you do. I'm still getting to know this YouTube and how it works, but yeah, send me a message and I'll look into those questions. And yeah, so I look forward to hanging out with you next week. And yeah, Isadora, you have a good night too. Everybody have a good night. Love you guys. I'm sending you love and light. And remember, tomorrow's message from Spirit for all of us was to bring balance into make our vibrations of balance come with us wherever we go tomorrow, because it's chaotic out there, and people around us need to feel that balance and that peace. So let's be those vessels. Love you guys, and I will see you next time.